What is up, YouTube? Big Daddy J here, back with you today, and just kind of want to go over, show you guys my Star Trek physical media collection. It's not, it's not gigantic or anything, but just kind of want to show you guys what I have in that collection. So, yeah, all you Trekkies out there, let's see what I got. First off, I want to preface this by saying that I do have the Star Trek Next Generation, the entire series, on DVD. I've had those for a very long time, but I'm not going to show them on this video because I have shown them in a TV collection video I've done already. And plus, I'm actually getting ready to get rid of those. I'm trying to upgrade to the Blu-ray set instead of the DVD set. Saves a lot more room because each season comes in a big old box. You can get the Blu-ray, the whole series of the Next Generation in one nice size box. So saved me a lot of room on my shelves. I'm running out of room. I'm trying to do another shelf, actually, in the process of doing that, so I can kind of divide out some of my movies. I have more movies than I have shelf space right now. So, but with all that being said, boring stuff, you go ahead and get into this. So I have the original series, first season, second season, and third season Blu-ray. And I did have them on DVD at one point, but of course I got rid of those and upgraded quite a while back, years ago, Blu-ray. Great editions. They actually had the new effects, remastered effects. You can watch them in either the original form, the original effects, the 1960s TV presentation, or the new enhanced effects that they did in the early 2000s, which I watch either way. I grew up watching Star Trek's near and dear to my heart, especially the original series and the movies. So I could watch either one of them. It's fun to watch the new enhanced effects, but it's always fun and a nostalgia trip to watch the old, the original way that it was presented on TV. So got all of those. Okay. Next up, I have on Blu-ray all 6 of the original movies from the original crew in a nice box set. I actually got this about 5 years ago at a pawn shop because I had all the movies on DVD, upgraded to Blu-ray, and it was, I think, less than $20 I paid for it, but it's got them all in there. Nice little set. It's also got a, I want to say it's got a, is this one the other one? Yeah, it's this set. It's got another extra disc. It's called the Captain Summit, where they've got Picard, I'm sorry, Patrick Stewart, Jonathan Frakes, William Shatner, and Leonard Nimoy in kind of a Q&A type discussion with each other. I don't know, my camera's getting blurry on me now. That's kind of weird. Fix that real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Focus for some reason, but there's that set. Okay, next up I have the Next Generation movies. Also, it wasn't $28.99. I actually got it for the $15 price. I got this at a pawn shop around the same time I got the previous set, the original movies. Great deal on that. It's got all 4 of the Next Generation movies in there, and it's got a special bonus disc, so it's really good. Now these movies are hit and miss for me. 7 hours of released commentary for all the movies, but these movies, like I said, are hit and miss. I'm not really a big fan of Insurrection. I think that movie was a letdown for the series in a whole. I think they could have had a better send-off in Next Generation crew than that movie. They had just a lot of things wrong with it, in my opinion. I know some people like it, but I wasn't a really big fan of it. The rest of them aren't bad. I even like Insurrection. I know a lot of people didn't like that. They thought it was like just a longer TV episode. It could have been an episodic story, but I thought it was good. Now, First Contact is the best of the bunch. The one with the Borg, they go back in time, and because the Borg basically went back in time and wiped out the human race, basically, and assimilated all of them, and Picard and them got to go travel back in time. It's just a great story. First contact meaning the first time they actually, the Vulcans were contacted the humans. But yeah, a great, I think that was a great Star Trek movie. Good collection, happy to have it. Also have the Kelvin timeline, the J.J. Abrams movies that he started. Do like the first one a lot. Not a big fan of Into Darkness because they copied too much from the Wrath of Khan. And Star Trek Beyond was pretty cool. It felt like a good Star Trek adventure story. But like I said, I've got them all in my collection. Love the first one. Thought the first one was excellent. Great reboot for the franchise, in my opinion. So, but yeah, these are considered the Kelvin timeline, so you don't really have to take these as like, oh my gosh, well, everything got changed because of this and that, but you can watch them on their own and have a good time with them. And last but not least, and this is my favorite one because this is absolutely probably on a given day, it could be my first or second favorite movie of all time. And that is The Wrath of Khan, the director's cut. I got that separately I've got, of course, in the box set, but I've got this one. Absolutely, without a doubt, love this movie. So much nostalgia. I actually went to the theater with my parents. I was like 4 years old when it came out, and I remember going to the theater and watching it. Blew me away then, it still blows me away. Perfect soundtrack. I'm a big soundtrack guy. I think a soundtrack has a big, even if it's a movie, the story's not that great, if the soundtrack is good and great, I think it helps the movie out tremendously. Great story in this. Khan, I think, is one of the greatest villains of all time in cinema history. Ricardo Montalban, nobody else could have played that. That's why I didn't like Star Trek Into Darkness very much, because there can only be, this is the only movie that you can have Wrath of Khan. I'm sorry, there's no way of trying to top this. I know they tried, but yeah, it's just to me it's a perfect movie, in my opinion. Perfect Star Trek movie for sure. But yeah, so so that is my Star Trek physical media collection. Like I said, I have the Next Generation collection on DVD, but I am in the process of getting rid of it to upgrade to Blu-ray, so to save some room. So I didn't show that one. But yeah, so this is for all the Trekkies out there. Please live long and prosper. Big Daddy J asking for you to subscribe, like, comment, all that good YouTube stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Big Daddy J out.